Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. It is Cobra time, man. Slick paint job on this baby, and she's got Coyote power. Let's take a close look. Look at the metallic dancing in that maroon paint, man. I tell you what, one beautiful color on this. One of my favorite colors of all time. I absolutely love this thing. Now, this Coyote's got a Boss intake on top too. We're gonna get this baby out and drive it, then we're gonna show you that motor, we're gonna show you the underneath side, we're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on this Factory 5 investment. As you look down the side of it, I tell you what, Painter knocked it out of the park, man. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Take this car anywhere and be proud. I tell you, she is beautiful. Then we got highly polished stainless steel side pipes, and then check out the interior in here. Seats are looking sweet. We got some Simpson 4-point harnesses in there. The carpeting's looking good, and check out that dash. She's looking carbon fiber, baby. Absolutely gorgeous. Then of course we got our 5-speed shifter in there. We got our blacked out roll bar. She is gorgeous. I tell you, I can't get over the paint on this thing. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Now, I tell you what, I'm looking at this with my sunglasses on. I see like red, I see silver, I see a little bit of blue tinge. I mean, the metallic in it is freaking killer, man. That sun is making it dance. Of course, we got the fuel fill, the signature for the Shelbys, man. They dump that big tank of gas in there. That baby's all polished up, looking good too. Of course, the chrome on the windshield's looking sweet. Now, everything at Vanguard Motor Sales is not on consignment. We own every one of our vehicles here, so you know we spend the time to check them out before we buy them. The first thing that happens to everything is they go up on the lift and they get inspected so we can answer every one of your questions. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all about this beautiful machine. Cobra time. I tell you what, this thing is amazing, guys. Love the sound of these Coyotes. And Boss intake on there. And then I've already talked about the color. I mean, I am just turned on by the color on this car. Just absolutely gorgeous. And I tell you, it just, everything about the car is so fun. I get in these babies every time I want to go to a car show and there's one available to drive. Just a blast. Now I'm just barely touching the accelerator there. I mean, this thing is a rocket ship. Now, we can deliver it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all about it. Now, look at this dash. I tell you what, it is absolutely stellar, man. I love it. The way everything's laid out, the carbon fiber, I mean, just looking sweet as can be. Now, we'd love to have you come check it out in person if you have the time and the means. Don't forget, if you need to fly in, we're close to the airport. We're going to take this thing back and put it up on the lift so you can check out the underside. She is pretty, and she sounds even better, man. road trip right now. So let us know your Cobra stories. We'd love to hear. Now we're showing up back here at our shop. We're gonna put this baby up in the air and we're gonna show you what makes those side pipes sound so great. All right, we're underneath the Cobra now and it is pretty under here, nice and clean. All the tin work looks good, all the paint on the frame looks great. Now we got this extra heavy duty cover here for the 8.8 rear end. It's got these two bolts right here that put pressure on the main caps of the center section, helps make it a lot more strong. Right around the 355 gear in here, and it is posi. You can see Factory 5 makes their own components here. They got their name scratched in there, isn't that sweet? You see all the tin work under here is looking good. We've got a removable cross member, so if you need to get the trans out, and this is the TKX trans, that's the 5-speed Tremec. Got explosion-proof bell housing with a McLeod dual disc clutch. We got a cable operating system here for the clutch also. We got the battery mounted down here so it's easy to get at. You can see the tubular suspension up front here. Disc brakes up front, of course. There's disc brakes out back also. Everything up here is fully adjustable, looking good. We've got power rack and pinion steering. We'll talk about that Coyote in a minute. Now we do have a couple of slight scratches where the paint's knocked off just barely. Make sure you keep this thing off the curb because you can really tear that up. We got good looking tires. As a matter of fact, they look like they're probably brand new. They're Nittos. Now these Factory 5 center caps here, they spin off. There is a set screw. Make sure you loosen that set screw before you go trying to spin these off. Then the lug nuts are underneath here. You can see that the side pipes are all stainless and they're all polished up, looking good. I think the headers, yeah, the headers up in there are stainless also. You can see the side of that Coyote right there. Now out back here, we got a bunch of rubber on the road. 315 35 17s out back here. And of course, right here is where that Coyote is going to be doing its howling. So we're going to lower it down right now and look under the hood. All right, under the hood, this is what you want to see right here. We got a Coyote with a Boss intake on it. Now this motor is probably making somewhere right around 440 to 450 horsepower. She does have power brakes, and I did mention it had power steering. I mean, everything under here is clean as a whistle, looking sweet. I'll tell you what, be careful with this baby because she's putting some horsepower to the ground and this thing will get away from you if you let it. She's a monster, guys, so give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.